angel investors are typically people with excess funds that are looking for a home. Angel investors invest in businesses that they like, run by people that they like, and doing the exact things that these angel investors can identify with. There are very few sources and organized groupings of angel investors. The matching process is actually quite clandestine, in a sense that it is not structured. You need to network the right places. This is where the importance of networking and building relationships and relationship management plays a big role. But angel investors are an important source of funding. What you may have to understand about angel investors is that you may have to give up a portion of your business, because angel investors, for investing in your business, might in turn want a say in your business, some measure of ownership and some measure of control. In a sense that they might want vetoing powers in your business because they don't run it with you. Only you run the business. But angel investors, as it were, are essentially anybody with excess funds that is looking to invest in your business. Venture capitalists are looking for the next big thing. They're looking for breakthroughs in science and technology. Venture capitalists fund businesses that show potential for immense growth. Venture capitalists would be the people that generally fund technology companies that take off. So venture capital in South Africa can largely be accessed through what is called the South African Venture Capital Association. Google them. Venture capital is an important source of finance if you're looking for relatively high-risk startup funding. Private equity and venture capital are essentially differentiated by one thing and one thing only. In private equity, you're looking for established businesses with established management teams that have a proven track record. And so private equity investors look to invest in almost sure successes. Whereas venture capital is different in that venture capital looks to invest in a number of firms, in a large number of small firms, and hoping that one or two of them eventually become successful. And that is really the main distinction. And of course, a jewel of a method to raise capital for your business is channel number 9. And corporate leverage is about partnerships between entrepreneurs and corporations. Adrian Gore founded Discovery Health in 1992. Adrian Gore approached then Rand Merchant Bank and told them about his ideas. They invested 10 million rands into Discovery Health, a company today with a market capitalization over 21 billion rand. Essentially what had happened is that Adrian went and said, this is what I think we should do as far as health insurance is concerned. And he was allowed as an entrepreneur to own and build the business with the institutional backing and discipline of Rand Merchant Bank. Outsurance was founded in much the same way by Willem Roos, Howard Aron, and Renee Otto. Kulula was founded by Guido Novick and funded by ComAir in much the same way. So corporate leverage is essentially saying that I've got an idea that I think you as a corporate would be well vested by investing in it. I've got an idea that I think that with your resources, with your wherewithal, and my entrepreneurial prowess, we can build something great together. That is what corporate leverage is. And if you've got an opportunity that you think a particular company could diversify towards, or a particular company could strengthen its current base from, then it is very good to approach corporations to seek funding for your business. It is a viable source of business finance. Of course, if these 9 methods that we've discussed don't work for you, you can do the traditional thing that everybody does, which is look for a business loan. Banks are probably the best source of business loans because banks have unmatched institutional infrastructure. Banks have branches in very remote places that nobody else can access. Banks are an incredible source of business loans if you're looking for a loan. The problem is banks have very high hurdle rates in a sense that a bank will require some collateral, some experience, and some proven track record for your business. You are not going to be able to access banking finance if your business is not reputable, well built, and quite established. Of course, banks are not the only source of business loans. You can approach the DTI institutions to which we referred earlier and ask them for a business loan. They'll probably provide you with a loan if you meet their stringent criteria. Business loans are a common and viable source of business finance. There is no limit of how much money you can raise. There's no limit to the amount of money that is out there. The only shortage is this: there's a chronic deficiency in our capital raising abilities. To raise business finance, you must answer 3 important questions: how much money you need, what you need the money for, and how the money will be repaid. You can also, of course, look to different sources of business finance, like third-party funding, enterprise development, and of course, listing your company on the stock market, which is outside the scope of what we're discussing here in this DVD. So, in truth, the money is out there. All you need is a great business ideas fueled by your passion. You need to build a great team. You need a management system around your business. You need good relationships. You need access to the market to which you want to sell your products or services, and then you can go for the money.